familia, welcome back to day 2 of 12 days of aleXmas. So today we have 2 turtle doves and we had a partridge in a pear tree already. All right, you guys, so today I want to share with you guys a little fun twist to this whole entire song and my 12 days of aleXmas. Oh my goodness, aleXmas that I told you guys that I wanted to do on day 1. So today I am doing the number 2, and this was a little bit difficult, but I think I found a fun way to incorporate the number 2 with what I have in my makeup collection. So today, I don't know if I could talk. I need to like chill a minute. So today I want to share with you guys duos that I have in my collection. And I don't mean eyeshadow duos. I mean duos in my collection that I only own 2 of, a product that I only own 2 of, whether it's that specific brand in that whole entire series or just 2 in general of it. So I have an array of different makeup products that I want to share with you guys today. If that's something that interests you, stay tuned. But first, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Welcome to the familia. My name is Alejandra. I'm an eyeshadow enthusiast with a Dash Project Pan. If that is something that interests you, subscribe, join us, and now let's get on with my duos. All right, like I mentioned, I have a lot of duos here, whether it's a brand that I only own 2 of or a specific product in a brand that I only own 2 of. There's no particular order. I'm just going to go ahead and get started. Up first are these MAC eyeshadows. These are their Spellbinder eyeshadow. These are those magnetic eyeshadows where it has like those lines on it. I've actually only used these once. Look how beautiful these are. I only own 2 of these, period, end of story, in any collection and any time that they've ever come out with. The packaging actually drew me in, and I got these at a CCL for a very, very cheap price, and I love the 2 shades. One's a purple, one's like a rusty cranberry shade. Perfect for this time of year, so I'll be pulling these out pretty soon. I think these were last year's Christmas collection. I'm not sure, but they're beautiful, and I only own 2 of these in my whole entire makeup collection. These 2 bronzers are the only 2 I own from the Sephora line in their single compact bronzers. I only have these 2. One is in Maui or Fiji, and one is in Los Cabos. One is it's a satin. I would say it's more of a satin. It's not shimmery. I love this one because it's a cooler tone bronzer, but it has like a satin finish to it. So it gives me some sort of glow, but it's not super shimmery like a summer bronzer. So I love this in the fall, winter time, as well as this one. This one's Los Cabos, and this one is a matte. I've already panned this shade in a face palette from Sephora, and I fell in love with it that I went and got the full size of it. It's beautiful. Love it for this time of year as well. And these are the only 2 bronzers that I own from the Sephora line collection. I don't even know if this packaging still even exists. They may have changed it at this point. I don't know. 2 powders. Now, my powder collection has dwindled a lot over the years, and I haven't been buying powders, but these were gifted to me, and they're from the same brand, and I don't own a lot from this brand. I only own, and to be honest with you, if you look at my whole entire face powder collection, I only own 2 of this brand, and that's it. Everything else is a single from a different brand, and that's from Charlotte Tilbury. I own both of these, you guys. This is the Airbrush Flawless Finish powder that everyone keeps raving about. That's an expensive powder. I'm actually saving this for next year to pan it. Currently, I am actually using this one. This is the Charlotte's Genius Magic Powder for the under eye and the face. It's in Fair. This one's pretty. I have been using this one. I don't see what the magic's about, but I am rotating through a few powders to see which one I want to stick with. And maybe I'll realize why this one is considered to be magical. I don't know. I only own 2 powders that are from Charlotte Tilbury, and that's it. I don't think I own any other face products from her, to be honest with you. 2 quints. The only 2 quints that I own from Ofra are these 2 right here. These were actually gifted to me in PR. This one is these are the signature palette line. This is Galaxy and Sweet Dreams right over here. This is what Galaxy looks like. It's a beautiful purple with that nice, beautiful, like highlighty center shade. I think it's beautiful. I like this color story a lot. And the other one is Sweet Dreams, which I should have worn today with this outfit. It's beautiful. I really like this one too. Again, with that nice shimmery shade. I think these are decent for what they are. They had a green one, but I never ended up purchasing it. I only own these two. I do own other Ofra palettes, but they're 9 pans, and these are the only 5 pans that I do own in my collection. Let's move on to eyebrows. Eyebrows, I only own 3 products left in my collection. I'm giving you guys heads up right now of my makeup inventory because I can remember. I own a brow powder and then these two. And these are the only 2 that I own right now. These are my IT Cosmetics Brow Power pencils. Currently a deluxe sample size and a full size. And if you've ever panned one of these will last you a lifetime. I've been using this small one now for about 4 months and I'm nowhere near it. This will probably be done next year in December. And then I'll get to this one. But I own 2 of these and that's it. I have a brow power and that's it. That's all I got. Eyeliners. These are special to me in a few different ways and reasons why. I only own 2 ColourPop eyeliners. And I mean ever. I've never ever bought any from any of their collections. And these were actually gifted to me by one of you guys. And that means a lot more to me. Because 1, they were gifted. And 2, I've never tried them. I've never owned any. And for them to come from one of you guys, it makes it even more special to me. So I own the shade Zulu and Catsuit. And I think these are both beautiful. I like Zulu for more in the spring, summer. And then Catsuit, I enjoy using it now in the fall. Especially in the fall with like grungy greens and oranges and burgundy. And in the wintertime with blues, I think it'll go really, really nice. So far, I like them. I know I've heard they dry out quick, so I'm going to use them more often to not make them dry off quick. I only own these 2 and only these 2, and I'm happy with that. I like these. 2 glitter products that I only own from e.l.f. are these 2 right here. One is called Flirty Birdie or something, Birdie Flirty. It doesn't have the name on it, but that's what I remember it saying. And then the other one that I have is Copper Pop. These 2 are beautiful. I enjoy them. I like them. There are other shades in the collection, but these are the only 2 that I own and are interested in. These are like those shadow toppers with a little bit of a hint of color as their undertone. So I do like them. I think they're pretty, but I necessarily don't want to own the whole collection. These are the only 2 that I own and only 2 that I want to keep in my collection. The next product are from a Canadian brand. These were gifted to me. I only own 2 from this brand and that's it. This is from Vasanti. Vasanti is the Vasanti Cosmetics. Yeah, Vasanti Cosmetics. I own a blush from them and a bronzer, and that's it. Look at the imprint of these, though. They really know how to make it look pretty. I know these are like used a lot, so they look a little dirty. I'm sorry. Look at that one. But you could see that they put a nice touch to them. They imprint their name and they have like a little design to them. I've always enjoyed these. I think the powder is really nice. It shows up. Only 2 that I own in my collection, and I don't know if I can even get it in the States because I know that is a Canadian brand. The last 3 things I want to share with you guys, the last 3 duos are lip products that I want to share with you guys. The first ones are my e.l.f. Sheer Slick. I guess these were what these are called. That's the first time I actually read them. Okay. I have the shade Jam and Jelly, which is this pinky one, and then Golden Pear, which is this orangey one. I like these. I don't love these. These were gifted to me for my birthday. I like these to put them over a dry matte lip product. I don't necessarily like to use these on their own because they dry out my lips after they wear off. So they're not my favorite formula, honestly, and I'm happy I only own 2 and I don't want to own any more. Hopefully they won't be gifted to me. These are fine. I'm fine with these 2 shades. I can work with these 2 shades, but I necessarily don't want to own any more either. These are fine. I only own 2 of these, and it's a shame that I hoarded so many lip products over the years that I don't buy anymore, that I wish I could add more of these to my collection because I really like them. These are the ColourPop lipsticks. These 2 were both gifted to me, and these are the only 2 I own in my whole entire collection of the bullet lipsticks. I own Jasmine from the Princess collection and Still Crazy. I wish I would have a nude shade. This is the Jasmine shade. It's beautiful for the summertime. I really enjoy this one for the summer. I think this is great. I love these lipsticks and they have a nice weight to them. And the other one is called Still Crazy, which is like this pinky shade. It's really pretty, but I wish I would have had more of a nude shade of them. I'm a fan of these lipsticks. Now I understand why people are collecting these. I think they're beautiful. They have a really nice formula to them, and maybe in the future I'll ask for these for like a holiday or a birthday or something. And the last duo that I own are these. These are my only two YSL lipsticks that I do own, and they both came from the same collection. I don't know what the collection was. Rouge Pure Couture. I have the number 19 and 70. These are the ones that had lipsticks on them, imprinted on them, which I think they're really pretty and like bougie looking. I love the two shades that I got. This pink one is more of like this, like a blue tone pink, and then the nudie one is my perfect nude. I really like it. It's like a pinky nude. My only gripe with these is the scent. This is why I stopped right here, because I wanted to try the YSL lipsticks. I bought these two, and then I realized they have that rosy scent to them, and it's very strong. Not a fan. Not a fan. This is where we ended. This is where our road ended in YSL. Yeah, I can't do the rosy scent. It's just too close. The lip product is way too close to my nose, and I have such a bionic nose. I smell it all day, and it drives me nuts. So this is my duo. This is the only two, and these are the only two that I'll keep in my collection unless they change that scent. I'm not doing it. I'm staying right here in my little lane. All right, you guys, those are my duos. These are the products that I have in my makeup collection that I only own two of. Now, I do have palettes that I only own two of, but I wanted to share other stuff with you guys and let you guys know. Number two, what do I got up to? So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll put my videos on the screen for your enjoyment. Until then, adios.